greatest of these are riders. You know, I always tell my riders, it is as if God put you on earth without skin, so you can feel absolutely everything. Because in love service, only the wounded soldiers serve. And that's what riders are to do, to feel everything at such a magnitude that they have to write. And basically they're writing to put words out there in the universe that others can't speak or sing. It all comes down to the writer and the song. Even when we lost the great George Jones this past week, I can't tell you what they would have said about George Jones if they had not been talking about his songs that marked his career. So it is important tonight that we talk about one of these, of the greatest, and that is Tim Johnson. Because now writers come to town and have for the last few years that if they could just get in the room with Tim Johnson or another giant, they can become a part of this community. So what I'm asking tonight is all A&R that are here, you used to be a publisher, all producers that are here, you used to be a writer. In fact, you might even have written with Tim. Think on those songs that you love. We always say plugging is timing, but songs are timeless. Let me say that again. Plugging is timing, but songs are timeless. So over the next years, think on a Tim Johnson song, and quietly, as if a benevolent tithe you're giving to Tim's family, Meg and her children, put a song out there. Put one for Tim. Put one for Tim. What's mine? Mine doesn't have a song, so let's get those songs out there. I would love to see Tim Johnson and Songwriter of the Year post-Houston. Can you imagine that? We want Tim. Thank you so much for being a part of this tonight.
Are you gonna have a good cry? Or punch a hole in the wall? Are you gonna drink the whiskey down till you can't stand up at all? Are you gonna blame the woman or admit you played a part? What you gonna do with that broken heart? Are you gonna find a stranger, have a one-night stand? Are you gonna look inside yourself, be as honest as you can? These choices that you're making, they tell you who you are. What you gonna do with that broken heart? Are you gonna dwell on the past, or are you gonna get past the pain? Are you gonna hold on, or let go, let it drive you insane? Will you pick up the pieces, or just leave them where they are? What you gonna do? Are you gonna find forgiveness somewhere down the line and understand the reason that she left you behind? Will you let somebody love you in spite of the scar? What you gonna do with that broken heart? Are you gonna dwell on the past, or are you gonna get past the pain? Are you gonna hold on, or let go, let it drive you insane? Will you pick up the pieces, or just leave them where they are? What you gonna do with that broken heart? What you gonna do with that broken